What if I told you that one punch, just 1 second of pure violence, could change a fighter's career forever? Some knockouts don't just end fights. They end legacies. From shattered jaws to bodies collapsing like lifeless statues, MMA has witnessed some of the most savage finishes in combat sports history. But there's one knockout so terrifying, so career-altering, that even the toughest fighters refuse to rewatch it. You think you know brutal? Think again. Number 5. Edson Barboza versus Terry Etim, the spinning wheel, kick of doom. It happened in an instant. 1 second, Terry Etim was moving forward, looking for an opening. The next, he was frozen in time. Edson Barboza's spinning wheel kick was so precise, so fast, that Etim's body locked up mid-air before he crashed to the canvas like a fallen tree. No movement, no reaction, just unconsciousness. Fans still call it one of the most perfect knockouts ever seen in the octagon. But as vicious as that was, it's nothing compared to what's next. Number 4. Francis Ngannou versus Alistair Overeem. The uppercut from hell. Alistair Overeem, one of the most decorated strikers in MMA, thought he could handle Francis Ngannou's power. He was wrong. Ngannou launched an uppercut so violent that Overeem's head snapped back like a crash test dummy. His entire body went limp before he even hit the ground. For a moment, the crowd held their breath. Was Overeem okay? Would he ever be the same? Spoiler alert, he wasn't. But if you thought that was scary, the next knockout might be the most unexpected in history. Number 3. Jorge Masvidal versus Ben Askren, the 5-second nightmare. Ben Askren walked into this fight undefeated, a world-class wrestler, a dominant grappler. None of that mattered. The moment the fight started, Jorge Masvidal sprinted forward and launched a flying knee straight into Askren's skull. 5 seconds, one knee, career over. Askren hit the canvas so stiff people thought he might be seriously injured. The knockout was so brutal, Masvidal even mocked him afterward by pretending to be knocked out himself. Cold? Yes. Iconic? Absolutely. But if you think that was the most jaw-dropping finish in MMA, just wait. The next knockout was so unexpected it changed the UFC forever. Number 2. Anderson Silva versus Vitor Belfort, the front kick that shocked the world. Anderson Silva was already a legend, but when he faced Vitor Belfort, people wondered, was his time running out? Silva answered that question with one kick, a lightning-fast front kick to the face. Belfort's eyes rolled back, his body crumbled, and the MMA world exploded. It wasn't just a knockout, it was a statement. But there's still one more. The most savage, most devastating knockout in MMA history. Number 1, the knockout that changed everything, Gabriel Gonzaga versus Mirko Cro Cop. Mirko Cro Cop was feared. His left high kick had knocked out some of the toughest men in the sport. His signature move, right leg hospital, left leg cemetery. But then, the impossible happened. Gabriel Gonzaga knocked him out with his own signature move. A brutal head kick sent Cro Cop's body collapsing, his leg bending awkwardly beneath him. The entire arena went silent. No one had ever seen Cro Cop on the receiving end of that kind of destruction. It was a moment that proved even legends can fall. Which knockout do you think was the most brutal? Did we miss any that deserve a spot on this list? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you love hard-hitting MMA content, don't forget to subscribe for more legendary fight breakdowns.